Hello and welcome to the Fusion Artists Recruitment Challenge results video. Yes, it's been quite a long time, but we are finally bringing the results to you. So, thank you for waiting, and thank you all for entering. I had a fantastic time looking through all the entries, and I'm sure all of the other Fusion members will agree to this. All the entries were, absolutely brilliant. A lot of creativity was there, and it really showcased how good a lot of you are when it comes to design. So, before we go on and announce any winners or anything like that, just a short, round of applause to you, the metaphoric crowd in front of me when I'm actually looking at a screen right now. But yeah, just a quick round of applause for yourself, because really, well done. It was just fantastic. Right, moving on, what we all have been waiting for these past few months is, of course, the results. So, let's get right into them. But before I do that, I'm going to give a quick shout out to Vane, because he made these fantastic backgrounds that you're going to be seeing. Yep, I'll put him in the description below, along with some other info about Fusion. So yeah, right, without any further ado, here are the honorable mentions. We are going to be going over the winners immediately after. So, honorable mentions, we've got Snowman, who had a bit of a quirky entry with the Fusion logo and, of course, the Fusion colors. He did have, several versions of it with different colors, but I think we like the version with just, the regular Fusion colors the best. Overall, it definitely did show off kind of his ability to work with Photoshop and sort of make and create something that looks fairly nice while retaining, a sort of unique style. I mean, a lot of people made entries with the Fusion logo and, the Fusion colors, but I feel that his was definitely different, and for that reason, we are giving it the honorable mention. Second honorable mention is Mando. Mando's entries were very nice looking. I'm going to admit right now, they were really good looking entries. He had two entries, a 3D looking one with a character render of my skin, and then another entry which had the Fusion logo in it. And both of them looked very, very good, but the only thing restraining it and keeping it from a win would have been, they just didn't really feel like they had an air of creativity to them, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, although they did look good, they just didn't feel it. I just wish that he put some more effort into, taking it outside of the box, and that's the only thing that held you back, Mando. So, really, good job. They were fantastic entries, and you definitely do deserve more credit as a graphic designer. Finally, the last honorable mention is Spider Art, who I believe has a different alias now, but yeah, I'm going to continue to call him Spiders. That's what he entered as. His entry was definitely a very interesting looking entry. He kind of made a cartoony sort of feel for all of our skins, and I thought that was really, really cool and really, really unique. So as a result, we are giving you the honorable mention. And now what we've all been waiting for. The winners, those who are going to be invited to Fusion. Yes, it's finally here. So let's start with number 3, which is Ciankel. He made an intro for Fusion, which I thought was probably the best intro that was entered. I mean, overall, the intro did have some flaws to it. I mean, it wasn't a perfect intro. The ending especially was a little bit weird. But we did feel that Ciankel has the potential to become a very, very, very good motion designer, judging on his other, his other intros and looking at his previous work and seeing how his skill level has changed over that time. So as a result, we are recruiting him to Fusion. You'll be contacted by one of our members very soon, so look forward to that. And our next winner is Kevin, or Kevin Plays. Kevin had, I think, 4 entries actually. It was quite a few entries, and they were all very, very good looking. Kevin's entries looked absolutely fantastic. I mean, we've shown our 2 favorite entries from him on the screen right now, and the entry with my skin in it, he managed to keep it clean, make it look very, very blended the whole time, which I loved. And then he also incorporated the Fusion logo into his other entry really, really nicely into a stock image. So I thought that was fantastic. Good job, Kevin, and you are second place. You'll be contacted very soon. And finally, our number 1 winner has to be Shadow. her Twitter says Shadow Haven, her YouTube says Shadowy Miles, so I'm not sure which to say, but I'm just gonna say Shadow for all intents and purposes. Her entry was really, really, really good. The shading, the drawing, you know, the entirety of the drawing itself was really, really nicely done, and just the way the Fusion logo was incorporated as well just added to it. We were all blown away in the Fusion chat when we saw this, and it's definitely the best entry we've seen. So big congratulations to Shadow. Once again, you will be contacted very, very soon, and thank you for your brilliant entry. But again, thanks to everybody who entered. We loved each and every one of the entries, so don't be discouraged if you didn't win. There are going to be many opportunities in the future. And again, for the winners, you will be contacted soon. So once again, thank you all for watching and for waiting, I suppose. And I'll see you all later.